Hello, everybody. I have not played this game before. I'd like to give a little bit of fair warning in advance that I'm playing Shadow the Hedgehog here on an emulator. I'm playing it on Dolphin, and we're playing it for the GameCube. It is what is called an NKit disk image, apparently. This is not even a thing that I knew about at the time, but it can cause slower load issues. I first encountered this... Oh, Jesus. I first encountered this last year when I was running Super Mario Sunshine on an emulator in order to capture a little bit of footage for that for a video, because I was too lazy to hook up my recording thing with the GameCube. It probably came out looking better for that too. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Which button is my... Do I just have to hit start? My controller's not dead. Oh, it's because I'm out of the window. Duh. Dolphin. There we go. Game data has been created. Ooh, that's quite loud in my ear. Maybe it's just because it's a gunshot, but I mean, yeah. Still faster than 06s. Geez, I hope so. I admit that I'm a little bit worried, and yeah, because like I said, I have minor experience with NKits. Yeah, Super Mario Sunshine on through the NKit when I was playing that on Dolphin did take a while to load. So yeah, hopefully it's not too bad with this. I'm sure that the base load times are fine, so it's not going to be a complete ruiner. Oh, also, this has like vocal musical numbers, so I'm going to shut up for those when they come up if I recognize them, and enjoy racking up all of those copyright strikes on my stream archive channel. And by copyright strikes, I mean just I can't monetize it, which, oh fucking well. Like, this is one, I'm pretty damn sure. You know, I can't lie. I was expecting the OG version of that song to hit a little bit harder. Like, at least on, like, sort of a Nickelback kind of level. That was definitely more butt rock than butt metal. But, I mean, it's definitely, again, keep in mind... Oh, is it, controller? Oh, I must be tabbed out because I was typing. Sorry. That'll be why. Keep in mind that when I say, oh, it's butt rock, I'm not necessarily saying that as, like, an insult. It's because... I genuinely don't know if there's, like, a better term for it than that. Because that's just what everybody's been calling it, and I feel like it's hit this sort of, like, neutral point that people are like, oh, yeah, actually, I completely appreciate that kind of music. I'm just gonna keep calling it that because that's, not like that, Irene. That doesn't count. But, you know, just... sort of like cultural momentum kind of thing of like, oh yeah, I've just always called it butt rock. That's what we're going to call it now. And yeah, so don't take it as an insult. I actually kind of I unironically do sort of enjoy that sort of thing. Maybe saying the word Nickelback might have gone a little too far for some people, but yeah, well. Oh, hey, we can listen to we got a sound check room already. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I'm getting at. Yeah, we're leaving our subtitles. Oh, we can change them to a different language if we want. We can't change the audio language, which is sad because, again, if this is anything like SA2, then there's probably going to be a little bit of, like, audio lines being paced, funnily kind of thing. Have I played Sonic Heroes? Yes, I have. Well, I haven't played Sonic Heroes on the channel. But I did play it before when I was younger. As in, I've played the game, but I have not streamed it. Actually, I'm gonna crop into my thing, apparently, is how I'm gonna phrase it. I'm going to drop that down to -19 instead of -17. Just to try to keep the audio balance a little bit better. Or maybe some people would say worse, but yeah. Let's go ahead and get ourselves in here. The main thing that I'm thinking is that as long as I don't, like, jump off of rails easily when trying to swap between them, because that would kind of suck. I remember that being a thing that happens occasionally with SA2, and we've probably seen it a bunch of times when I was streaming that, which I haven't streamed any in a while. Maybe I should pick it back up.
It's the only thing I can remember, and that gruesome image.
These subtitles need, like, a little bit of, like, a black background or something on them, so that way they're easier to read against certain objects.
Maria! Who am I? And why can't I remember anything?
Yeah, keep in mind, I don't remember heroes
Maria?
worth anything, really, so I'm just gonna have to make a little bit of assumption that, yeah.
Look how pathetic they are. I don't have time for these humans.
And I know the humans suck, but come on, dude.
The day of reckoning will soon be here. Find the 7 Chaos Emeralds and bring them to me as promised.
Huh? Who are you, and how do you know I'm Shadow? And what are you talking about?
Man, I can't believe illithids are even more fucked up in this universe.
Just what was that all about? If he says he knows the truth about who I am, then like it or not, I have to believe him. The only way I'm gonna get the secrets to my past is to get those Chaos Emeralds.
That is a chart. So is each run really only going to be 6 stages? God, I don't know how much of this we will necessarily, you know, pound in terms of streaming, or for how many sessions in a row. Because, yeah, if it's 6 stages to a run, we're gonna beat this. We're gonna, you know, hit credits pretty fast. Also, it's gonna take me a minute here to get used to the controls. Oh, just in time for us to switch over to a new character. Or, okay, no, we get backup instead of swapping characters. It's not 06.
Hold the line, man. Hey, Shadow. It's one of the Chaos Emeralds.
Give me my emerald. Yeah, that.
With that Chaos Emerald, you can unlock
Unlimited power. So I know a bare minimum about this game, which is that there's like sort of two paths, one of which is kill everything and the other of which is go and just clear the level. But keep in mind that most of my knowledge of this comes from,
No matter how many you defeat, they just keep
you know, internet reviewers, so regardless of biases, they're probably going to be a little bit incomplete because...
Damn, not here.
Oh, okay. So that getting into that triangle jump is probably not such a good situation. What I'm trying to say is that...
Damn,
Oh, wow,
not
really?
here.
I can't believe I... Huh. Give me a ring back.
The B button lets me attack. The X button.
Hey, Shadow.
Okay, it is going to take me a minute to
Let's you and me show them a thing or
get used to the controls, especially because I don't know them to begin with, other than the basics.
one of the Chaos Emeralds.
What am I trying to say here?
Rock Unlimited.
Sorry, I keep getting sidetracked because, unsurprisingly, it's a Sonic game and it's a little bit busy. Yeah, internet reviewers obviously are focused at least partially more on creating entertaining content. And sometimes that means that you have to just let certain shit fall by the wayside and not explain things. I try to at least be thorough because I know that I'm also an internet reviewer and, you know, some people will be like, oh, biting the hand jokes, huh? Real cool of you. You know, aren't you just so much of a... Anyway, you get what I'm saying. But... Okay, so we can just skip around that. Regard... Where the hell am I?
This lock on the cage is controlled by a switch.
Okay, this should...
Damn,
no?
not here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No! Hey, Shadow. Long time no see. Looks like you're like
Yeah, so my knowledge of this game is
Let's you and me show
very minimal, but it's more than most people are just like, where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
Chaos Emeralds.
And like, okay, yeah, where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald is hilarious, but also... There is at least technically a video game built up around this. Even if it is just like the edifice of a video game, but I mean, okay, that's a little unfair. It's not fucking Omicron. Get your dudes out of the way if you don't want me to heal them. Oh, buddy. Anyways.
Point 0100.
For a second, that guy was just like, since that's just a guy, that's not much of a voice actor, I was just like, is that a football announcer? When did I start turning on the footballs at some point? Because I don't watch sports. I mean, I know they exist, and that's about it.
Collecting cubes will allow you to unlock certain doors.
Okay, I assume that's going to be a thing that I need for later in the level. Dude, stop shooting me. Oh, did I get a gun? No. There we go. We got this thing, which is looking a little bit silly. Well, can you tell your dudes to, like, bombard a little bit more carefully? Okay, I'm not sure if I was auto-locking or not. It seemed like I was for a bit once I got close enough. Oh, I see. So the fires are like a representation of my heart. Is this like a...
What the heck is happening?
Is Nomura writing part of this? Underwriting this? Overwriting it? I don't know. Oh, so you guys are Andrew Ryan. I get it.
What the heck is happening?
Oh, I guess the red pods are not a thing that we can pop with our homing attack. That's unfortunate. Player 2 can control most of the hero allies. I did see that. I was waiting for like what's a good time to say something. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, did we not take? Oh, okay, so we have some auto aim, but it appears that the auto aim on it is significantly shorter range than the actual gun, and it doesn't really have a vertical element. So that's kind of a shame, but it seems like it actually does. It seems like they actually tried to.
Exterminate the humans first.
It seems like they tried to make this work a little bit. Oh god, did my controller come unplugged?
Once I find all of the emeralds, then I'll find
We'll find out. Hopefully things didn't die. That font is... Ooh, that font. Hey, wow, we got a B rank after dying like 8 times. That's nice. I will accept it.
The black aliens have hit 6 major cities around the world, and every city is reporting significant damage and casualties. Among them, Westopolis has received the heaviest casualties due to its weakened defense system. Downtown Westopolis has been almost completely destroyed. Unconfirmed sources have also reported seeing a black hedgehog in Westopolis.
Shadow? Deploy the troops now! And if you find Shadow with the black aliens, then kill them all.
But sir, isn't Shadow on our
I
side?
gave you an order, soldier. He's evil and he's the enemy. You
He's
can't
black.
fool
Oh.
me, Shadow.
I'm sorry, that
This
just sort of slipped out a little bit.
Mine.
Ooh. That's a bad joke. All right, let's take a look at our path branching here, because it looks like we have 3 possible branches.
Deliberately disobeyed me, Shadow.
No one tells me what to do. I have my own reasons for collecting the Chaos Emeralds.
I'm gonna go fence them so that way I can buy a nice house somewhere in the middle of somewhere.
Perhaps Professor Gerald has done more to your memory than I imagined.
The professor?
Jerry?
Strange that you don't remember
Jerbear?
your maker.
What'd you say?
Silence! The ramifications of your disobedience will be severe.
All right, so it looks like we did the neutral path. If I recall correctly, we have to kill everything to go on the dark path, and I'm not 100% sure what the requisite is for the light path. Because surely that's like how we can break it down, right?
What? Where am I?
Is light and dark. Is the light path just like collect rings or something?
Whoa. I guess I underestimated his powers. There's definitely something going on out there.
Shadow is just
Now it's up to
absolutely
me to
tripping
find out what
balls
they're
right
up
now,
to.
and he's like, well, I really did underestimate that space octopus. Jeez. Okay, so that is that prompt that's popping up when I do that telling me that I can light dash or something there? Because I do realize, oh hey, that's the X button, and that's apparently like my superpower ability, superpower button. So this is a cool thing that I know, and this is a great thing considering they have at least one branch that requires you to explore levels. Also, shoutouts to the timer freezing while I can explain this. That if you press X on a checkpoint, you can go back and forth between any checkpoints you've lit up.
I don't remember this place.
So that actually is a very smart piece of design.
Hey,
You know, I gotta give credit where it's due, right?
Didn't you? Those black creatures floating around here. Time to clean house and do a little exterminating.
Stick together.
Those gun soldiers. Look out! That huge pillar is going to collapse.
All right, we don't really have the kind of sliding combat. The combat in Sonic 06 was definitely more advanced, I gotta say, at least in that regard.
The window in the upper right of the screen shows how many more enemies you still need to defeat.
Okay, so it looks like killing the gross aliens is... they're not that bad. But the Black Doom aliens... because that was his name, right? Black Doom.
Try going. You can get up.
And,
You just
as
jump
opposed to the
high
other
as you
colors of
can.
Doom, I don't know.
We'll hold out here.
Killing the Black Doom aliens seems to be increasing my blue meter.
Those little things are aliens too. Guess that means they're
So I
fair
guess that what we want to do is, if we want to go through the light path,
game.
we've
Dead end.
got
Our
to
chances with the tornado.
shoot all the Black Doom aliens. If we want the dark path, we have to kill the soldiers.
Shadow. Next, we must find the jewel that is key to the reawakening of our temple.
And neutral path is just say fuck it and go to the end.
Is not an option. Now go. Destroy those insolent fools.
Oh wow, a logo with a case with the logo of our game on. What do I got here? Oh, I gotta hold it. Okay. So we gotta do some kind of. Okay, no, it's an assault rifle of some description. Gotcha. Yeah, that's.
Touch the jewel. Where are you going?
Oh, sorry, dude. I overshot.
Can you not feel that shockwave? Use this device to proceed.
Those monsters are after the chaos. How many of these monsters are there?
A lot. I don't know, man.
Watch out, but this'll just take 3 seconds.
Yeah, it appears that they have a multitude of voice actors going on here. Okay, yeah, the red meter is... Pardon me, I said that the red meter was determined by killing gun soldiers. That's not inherently true, because, yeah, we have to reactivate the crystals in this level. I did piece that together a minute ago, but I didn't say anything because I was distracted. Wouldn't you know that this game's got a lot of stuff going on, yeah?
Help! We're being sucked in!
I'll say this, I don't think this game is lacking in ideas. But also I gotta remember that I can light dash. Yeah, that's
There's an emerald somewhere in this wasteland.
the point. How is this? Okay, it's quite helpful to have this level of information.
Touch the glimmering.
Activate
Get
jewels.
rid of these annoying aliens.
Shoot the weird things. Okay. And the meter at the top is not our goal. It's our
Watch out!
yeah, it's not our goal. Pardon me. That is what I meant to say. Got back up. Is this thing auto aim? A little bit, yeah.
Did you know that you can select your mission character from the pause menu? You can also change them just by using the control pad.
Okay, yes. Those meters are for something else, right? There's like a chaos blast that you can do, I think, if you fill up the red meter. And the blue one is just a big, massive dash, right?
Our temple is not what it appears. Soon,
I do seem to remember that, so I'm not like, I'm not completely ignorant. Buddy, I don't think we need to worry about the humans. I think that'll take care of itself if we accomplish all these goals. You know, you're out here, you want me to get me unstuck from your dudes. You want me to touch these jewels. I don't know what else.
vibrations shaking. We have sealed this cage for our own purposes.
Behold the ultimate power.
I don't know what else Black Doom is going to want me to do, like, buy him a sandwich, complete the great work and make a Rabus. I don't know. Legalize marijuana somehow. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, thankfully it's quite easy to disactivate that stuff by just press the Y button. At least they've got that. But yeah, like I said, I do know a little bit about this, just not near as much as I would want. Okay, so I gotta geek a couple of the aliens in order to actually open the cage, I guess. Well, maybe you should open the box. Did you? Don't complain, man. Gotta do what you gotta do. For the first stream, I'm just gonna explore a little bit, and then we're gonna come back to that stuff later.
All of the power has been on.
You know, we'll try to do some like just actual paths, cause yeah.
Now,
eventually.
let's see what really happens when this temple is awakened.
For now, we're just kind of finding our feet. You know, hedging our bets. Something hog. Am I allowed to say the phrase "cranking the hog" on Twitch? Oh, I'm just not allowed to do it. Sorry. Terrible jokes aside. If I recall correctly, one of the last levels for the dark side, I think, there's a very late game level on the Ark. I should probably not be talking during a cutscene like this, but like one of the last levels on the Ark is apparently a real pain in the ass to do, to get all the enemies. But we'll get there when we get there.
This planet was once saved from tyranny and annihilation by you two heroes. Now mankind must protect this peace at all costs. We must stand united to defend our world against these invaders.
I will say this, that considering how short a run is, this may end up being a case where we don't just chug all of these endings at once. We may end up doing like, okay, here's a couple, and then we're gonna go do something else just to mix it up.
Where am I?
Because otherwise, I do worry that like, oh hey, yeah, we gotta play all these familiar levels again like this.
He can tell me about those black creatures.
We want everybody to fall asleep? Not quite. That'd just be rude. The cryptic castle? Yeah. See that P on the font? Can you see my cursor? You cannot. Okay, that's
must have
probably
gone
good.
This way.
The P on that font is a little bit rough. Also, that's not how I was expecting that door to show damage.
She went into this weird-looking castle and she hasn't come back out. Will you go in there with me to
Shadow, you know about creepy castles. They contain 2 instances of beaver bother. Wait. Wrong creepy castle. Wrong
Shadow,
franchise.
you lift up this part of the floor? I think something is a little loose.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. We flipped that open like a
Hey, look! It's a balloon!
bit of some description.
Just leave the robots alone.
Oh, are you a friend of the Eggman robots now,
Hey,
Amy?
think you might be able to climb on that?
I don't. Again, I don't think that's a question you're allowed to ask me on
Not
Twitch.
here.
Hey, look!
All right.
It's a
Yeah.
balloon.
Just can't show it. Right. Oh, does this thing have ammunition? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! I thought I was able to drop it that way. It's the Y button. That's how you drop it. That was slightly terrifying.
Hey, do you think you might be able to climb on that?
Stop saying that.
Damn, not here.
I paid for making a joke like that.
Hey, look!
Okay, so it is a weapon durability. I was like, what? That's weird.
Do you think you might be able to climb on that? That robot is gonna roll itself right into you. Get rid of the ball first. Hey, this stone lantern looks like it's for lighting fire. Shadow, do you have something to start a fire with?
This, I suppose. Ah, we're rewarded with a Jack Skellington head. All right.
Hey, Shadow. The black creatures have infiltrated my castle. I'd like you to go and light those giant lanterns. They're part of my special defenses.
Eggman, you've got
Where
a
are you
weird,
going? The giant lanterns
you've got
are
a
behind
weird
you.
way of doing things, buddy.
Damn, not here.
Oh, I thought that was a jump we could actually
Hey,
make.
look! It's a balloon!
I might have missed something. Well, hell with it.
Hey, do you think you might be able to climb on that? Just leave the robots alone.
Well, I have to do it in order to make progress. Come on. Amy, be reasonable, would you? Oh, right.
Hey, Shadow. The
We are
black
talking
creatures
about
have infiltrated
Amy the
my
Hedgehog
castle.
here.
I'd like you to go and light those giant lanterns. They're part of my special defenses.
Why does Amy have, like, a normal people last name? Meanwhile, Sonic and Shadow are just the Hedgehog.
Damn, not here.
Oh, boo.
Hey, look! It's a balloon!
Where did I get all these lives from? Do I replenish between levels or something?
Do you think you might be able to climb on that?
Anyway, yeah, we did that really badly, as you can tell.
Just leave the robots alone.
Where's my torch? I gotcha. It doesn't drop from the robot. It drops from the, okay.
Hey, Shadow. The black creatures have infiltrated my castle. I'd like you to go and light
Well,
those
otherwise,
giant
I'm like,
lanterns.
I don't remember
They're part
picking
of
up
my
any
special
lives
defenses.
or ever really hitting a point where my amount of rings was that good. Alright, dude. Let's throw that away for now, and let's try going in here. Oh, do I? So I have to light the torch, I guess.
The first one. Now, you just have to find and light the other 4.
Okay, so we have to do that in order to make progress. Gotcha.
Stupid ghosts. Thinking that they can just haunt my cryptic castle.
He said it! Roll the credits, everybody! Wait. It's this thing. Oh, is this the Egg Blaster from Phantasy Star? Hell yeah.
Don't go smashing up my robot.
Well, keep him out of my way, dude. I need to not die. Stuff.
You know how these balloons work, right? They're set to float around a set area and then return. If you need to get down, you need to jump off.
Well, perhaps that should have been explained a little bit earlier, but, you know what? Alright. Hey, I love a nice box full of rings. Ooh, alright. 2 egg blasters. Now we're in exactly the same position, just with more ammunition.
Containers and bombs can be picked up and thrown by using the X button.
Oh, where did she go? Shadow, have you found her yet?
Not yet, but I'm curious as to what these explodey things are going to be used for. Ow. They're used for hurting me. We don't lose all of our rings when we get hit, by the way. I've, like, finally cottoned on to that, and that's pretty cool. Oh, okay, those walls were cracked. I'm a fool. I didn't even see that at first. I was just like, oh yeah, the pink spider walls. Those have got to be explodable. By the way, Eggman, very, very cool looking, you know, fashionable castle thing. I like your sense of aesthetics, buddy. Okay, so there's like actual control. I assume that if I hold it down all the way, that's going to be bad news bears for us.
I don't like the looks of this place.
Oh, that's it? Oh, fuck you too, Eggman bot. Oh, damn it. I got what was coming to me, alright. Aw, no rings. You do have a gun.
Don't go smashing up my robots! You know how these balloons work, right? They're set to float around a set area and then return. If you need to get
Not
down,
for the sake of
you
balance.
need to
Well, it
jump
still
off.
seems to be doing that pretty well, so I'll take it because, yeah, honestly, there is kind of a lot of stuff going on around, so if the game wants to take a little bit of pity on me for that, well, I will accept any time. Cream's voice is a little bit overkill, and also mixed a little bit too low into the mix, but that may be a saving grace in this case.
Are you ready? Line up your target in the cannon's crosshairs and fire away.
Well, first, let me break this door.
Shadow, where are you going? The giant lantern is behind you. Don't let them get away! Press the control stick up to make this thing dive, and then pull back to make it fly up. Holding down the A button will let you accelerate.
Yeah, I would say let us never forget Tails in 06, but oh boy, I would like to. And I definitely remember Tails in Heroes being
What's wrong, Shadow?
incredibly
Does my castle
shrill.
scare you?
I don't know, man. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm supposed to, you know, what my optimal way of dealing with stuff is. It's a warning shot, Buster.
No.
Uh-oh. We just hit an error. So, that's, huh. More for the session?
Shadow,
Can we get away with that? This is a nice big glowy, like this sword would actually kind of fit in a Phantasy Star, but, you know, it's a... Oh, thanks. I love in the Sonic games whenever they say, don't fall. Yeah, alright, great advice, Buster. Like, I wouldn't have been able to figure that one out without any help, right? Ow. Give me back those rings. There's a couple of them.
Don't let them get away! That's it, Shadow.
Your rings.
Exterminate them!
Ooh, yeah. Climbing up here. Ah, yeah. Good old Dan Green. Dan Green? I think it's Dan Green. That's the guy's name. Our old friend Yami Yugi. I haven't watched any of the Yu-Gi-Oh anime in a very long time. I need to see if there's like somewhere where I can actually watch the whole series.
Together for you to triangle jump, Shadow. Just keep using your jump dash over and over to get higher.
Okay, yeah, we gotta back and forth on the stick to do that. A little bit of dexterity required, that's all.
According to my research, pressing the X button will let you use the alien's red rapid transit flow.
Oh, that's disgusting. But awesome, I guess.
Do you have any fun? Shadow, where are you going? The giant lantern is behind you. This door takes 5 keys to open it.
5 keys to open, huh? I don't think I've seen even a
Do you
single
have
one.
any fire?
I don't have fire. I've got gun. That's kind of like fire. That'll do.
Shadow, leave my things alone.
Man, you've left them all over the place, dude. Stuff just kind of breaks easily. Okay, yeah, it looks like we can actually just smash this wall open. Eventually,
Oh, it's a dead end? Or is it?
grab bomb. It's got to be behind. Oh no, I see the cracked wall. Okay, gotcha. It was just out of sight in the camera angle.
Hurry along now, or you'll be crushed.
Okay, so that's mildly irritating. I tell you, Eggman's hideouts keep getting stranger in terms of what he does with them.
Shadow, cut that out. Do you have any fire?
I got Bazook. That's not fire. This kind of looks like it. I can go back and get the torch. So I remember where back is. Now bring. There we go. Keep this the rest of the way. Oh, right, yeah, okay, this is the... Ew! It's like we're inside of an alien bunghole. I don't like it.
The platform in the middle of the room is one of the giant lanterns. Just don't look down.
Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah, this is a video game, all right.
3 to go.
I think I heard. Oh, it's just a bunch of chow. Okay, yeah. I was like, I heard cheese, didn't I? But no, not quite. These just appear to be like other chow. Unless there's a command that I haven't like noticed to find the right one. Or is this just like that Where's Waldo page where there's like a million almost Waldos? I'm not smart enough about Sonic lore to be like, oh yeah, I can pick out cheese out of a lineup. Yeah, alright. Let's drop the torch for now. Not be rude, fellas. Any advice, Irene or Dusty, if you're still here, about that? Because is it just a room full of random chow? Is it just kind of a debate? Or can I actually find that and complete the light mission?
Stay away from the bombs that my robot is tossing. And whatever you do, don't try anything. While clinging to the wall during a triangle jump, you can run short distances along the wall. If you don't jump again soon, you'll fall. Be careful when you try this.
Be careful when you try this. No kidding. That's a good way to get killed.
I didn't know that there was an underground passage here. What is that? It's going to get us. Jump under the rail with the ring.
Oh shit, it's like the I don't want to keep making more DK64 jokes, but it really does remind me of the thing in the minecart section in Creepy Castle in DK64.
The doctor's gotta be this way.
Yeah, we got like no points for that because 13.5 minutes. What do you expect? These levels are gonna get long.
Another Chaos Emerald.
What are you doing here, Shadow?
Doctor, I don't want to fight with you.
Yeah, you know,
But
the
I
usual.
need those Chaos Emeralds. They hold the secret to my...
Enough of this nonsense. The Chaos Emeralds belong to me. All of them. No one gets in my way. Those who do will be destroyed. So stand clear or I will crush you. just as I will those black creatures. Now, let me show you the power of my greatest creation.
A couple of folks do have like oh geez, I'm sorry, I was tabbed out. A couple of characters do appear to have different a couple different voices. Ah, you got me out of the air. All right, buddy. I noticed it most especially in the Knuckles area. It definitely sounded like there were a couple different voices doing Knuckles. So I don't know if they are like multiple different voice actors or anything, but there's definitely some funkiness going on with the voices.
Dare you? Lights up! Take this!
Just odd acting. Well, there you go. I'm not exactly surprised. It's a Sonic game, and Sonic game voice acting, not for nothing, but it does tend to be a little bit on the meanier, you know, not sound like that, but you know, a little bit on the more easy to make fun of side. Oh, buddy, when are you gonna stop? And honestly, Sega dubs in general are kind of they have frequently been a little bit could stand some improvement. Anyway, we got our Earthworm Jim blaster back here. This is kind of what it looks like to me, anyway. It's been a very long time since I've heard how the English dub from Phantasy Star Universe sounded. But I assume it was pretty bad because it was like 2006 or so.
This can't be.
Ah, shit.
Now, let me show you the power of my latest, greatest creation.
Why can't you leave us alone already? Shadow, bring him down!
I probably needed a fresh start there anyway.
Eggman is in the cockpit on top of the robot's
Yeah, PSO2's dub has kind of became infamous very quickly for being really, really unbelievably terrible and just getting absolutely memed to shit. I'm not 100% sure how the Yakuza games hold up, because I still haven't gotten to those yet, and I know I need to play the Yakuza series because they're really good.
Watch out for the ghosts that come out from underneath that net, too!
I will get to them at some point. Let me pick up the gun.
Lights up! How dare you? Lights up!
I gotta say, I remember Earthworm Jim's gun having a lot more ammunition than that.
Lights up! Lights up! Lights up! Take this!
Anyway, I know that a lot of English language voice acting is, you know, when it comes to video games,
Sends out shockwaves that will hurt you, too! Be careful!
like not everything is gonna be Billy Zane or it was Billy Zane was his name, right? Ansem in Kingdom Hearts 1. 'Cause that was pretty good. And then he got like completely blackballed, but I know that not everything is going to be on that level, but man, there's definitely a few with a pretty bad reputation. The gun.
Lights up! Lights up! You haven't seen the last of
There
me.
we go. Yeah, he's definitely hitting the looping his lines a little too hard thing. There is absolutely a problem in a lot of games, which is like, hey, we don't have enough voice lines in here, and we should probably fix that. And yet they don't. Hey, anyone remember when I was streaming Ratchet Deadlocked?
What's going on with me?
No idea why I'm bringing that up.
I can't get these images out of my mind. Those black creatures. How do they know me?
Oh, that
Who was I before
that
this?
lighting kind of makes him look like, well, like a slightly redder Mephiles, just because it kind of kills the saturation on him.
Shadow, you seem troubled.
You.
Look.
Octopus Man.
That's the...
Yes, that's right. The space colony Ark. 50 years ago.
The Ark? 50...
Eggman's piss cannon?
That's... me.
Uncle Ulti.
That's right. This will remind you what the humans did to you. Never forget that horrifying image.
I didn't see it, dude. Stage 4, The Doom. Ah, yes.
Shadow, I just
I
can't leave
I
everyone
remember
else behind.
Doom.
Please, you need to rescue the people being held by the gun soldiers in the laboratory.
Alright, so we rescue dudes to go down the right-hand path, and left hand is clearly gonna be... Is left hand the... Is this the one...
This is a heal unit. It will give you as many heal units as you need.
I don't know what that means, but alright.
That's one of the research.
Oh, okay, we gotta throw these gigantic pills at these researchers. Okay.
It will give you as many heal units as you need.
Oh, I appreciate that Maria is, like, actually really good then. That's pretty cool.
Can you get underneath here by sliding?
I don't know, can we? Is that a different handgun? Or is it the same handgun? Okay, well, we can spin dash under there. That's cool.
Remember, you were attacked by the humans here. You know what you must do. Finish them off.
That's 50 years ago, bro. We're pretty much gonna have to, like, clear the path here just to be able to actually do this stuff. Alright, do we have a... Do we have a... Do we have a pill pusher here?
Spare me.
Yeah, I knew we had one of those around. Otherwise, I don't know how we would get this over to the dude. Oh, we missed him somehow. Okay. That was pathetic. Hard as it to land a pill. There we go. Apparently pretty damn hard. Show me the other mission.
Rescue the others.
Show me the other mission. No. Here you go. Short range medicine, because honestly, I don't know. That was just some robot. Are there people inside of those things? You know, you say that. I don't think Maria has a canon mother, actually, does she? Maybe she does. The amount of Sonic lore that I know is actually quite low. Like, outside of what I've seen in any of the games, of which I don't necessarily remember all of it, the main thing that I know about any of them is like, oh, that Ken Penders guy sure exists. Ooh, free money. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of big honking gun. Shadow, I don't think you should wield an assault rifle with a single hand.
Incoming! Incoming! Don't let him get away!
I'll see you guys later.
Weapons, mere toys. Destroy them all.
Yeah, this guy's terrible gunplay is just like, come on, that's barely a thing.
That's it, men. Fire!
Ooh, this is funny looking.
No!
I love this. And by that I mean, oh, this is gonna be a pain in the butt. Do those respawn? Please tell me those respawn. I want to try to do that again.
Forgive me.
It looks like they take a second, but we still got... no, we don't have enough to... What is over there? Is that just a stockpile of 1-ups? Okay, well, I guess lives actually do behave like normal because we're at 0 for some reason. That some reason being that I died a bunch, but, okay, so we've just got a TNT teleporter. Well, not his literal dad, but, Gerald Robotnik created Shadow 50 years ago is the idea. So Ivo is just like, we don't really know a whole lot about Ivo except that apparently Gerald fucked at one point. So that's as much of the lore as I know about Ivo Robotnik / Eggman's parents. And also that Gerald created our old buddy here a long time ago. Oh shit, I didn't hear that thing. That's a problem. I'm gonna try turning this on here and we're gonna see if we can get that repeat and have some voices. Hello, thank you for the resub. Can I get some sound here? No, can I just not hear it? Can you guys hear the notification? Because, like, okay, I don't need the notifications in my life in a real sense, but, like... Okay, so it sounds like you didn't hear the notification the first time, but you did the second time. Okay, gotcha. Well, I've fixed that, but I can't hear it. Like, technically, I don't need the notifications in my life, but also, like, that Dancing Construct 7 is fucking adorable, and... You know what? Why not? I'm a streamer, I guess I may as well at least subscribe to some of the trappings of a streamer. The only subscription that I do on Twitch, because fuck giving Jeff Bezos money, am I right? I probably shouldn't say that, especially... sorry guys, have you heard about September? How do you be both anti-capitalist and a whore at the same time? Help! Is that something that I can just look up on Google without getting, like, murdered? Anyway, jokes aside.
Floating machine is some type of human
Ready to fight! Fire! Fire!
Death to all who oppose me.
I probably should be doing that much closer to, like, actual enemies, but okay, that's kind of cool. Oh, do I have 2? Oh, shit. Nice. Oh, I've got 3 of... Oh, no, I can just keep doing it while I have meter. All right.
Men, forgive me.
Sorry, I just RDM LB3'd a random mob for just, like... This game looks and sounds so fake. You ain't kidding. It really is like... If I tried to describe this to somebody... Like, never mind just, oh, hey, Shadow has a gun. That's kind of entry-level, like, weirdness. The rest of this is even stranger somehow. I'm not even necessarily gonna say if it's all bad ideas, although, I mean, listen, it is still just, like, absolutely bizarre. I don't know how to get on that thing, but that's definitely gonna be our meal ticket to get in the next dude, right? It looks like a mod! Jesus. Oh, freshly ported from Baldur's Gate 3 and with somebody charging you $40 for it. It was not, that's not the kind of price that, but listen. Exact statistics are beyond me. So we got another TNT pack here. I'm sure that this is a thing of value. Oh, if I just throw pills at them, that works? Alright. Duly noted. I guess they just like the idea of having a friend. Ah, we can go on top of the cage elevator. I don't... This maybe, like, gives us a advantage. Okay, so we only gain our 1-ups at those. Alright. When do I pick up the BFG? I did have, like, a huge cannon earlier in a previous level. Because for some reason, Dr. Eggman had this ghost castle that also had that. So, this game is incredibly weird. I don't know if you've noticed, but, the BFC, yeah, exactly. Oh, I missed pretty badly, absolutely. It's just like, wow.
Roger. Resuming operation. Black Hedgehog sighted. There he is!
Oh no. Oh no, the space cops are here to shoot the Black Hedgehog. Oh, these jokes write themselves and that makes me mad. Oh, okay, that thing just flew in from an Armored Core game. Which isn't just a joke because of AC6 coming out recently, which I still need to play. It actually did kind of look like something from Armored Core 2, a little bit. At least for a second. Yeah, I know, right? And everybody keeps calling the aliens black creatures, and it's like,
This'll just take 3. Take this!
writing. You can tell Shadow's black because he's using a gun. Oh my god, I'm very sorry. This game is absolutely something to be treasured on some level. Oh yeah, the main alien that is like summoning these starfish things to communicate with us is called Black Doom.
Men, forgive.
Spare me!
You guys want some pills? Well, I mean, that would be a plague upon all of us, would it not? Oh, there we go. Ring. I see a key. I see a pill full of some extra life. Hell yeah. I want that key. I don't know if it's going to be useful. Also, somebody is gargling back there. And by gargling, I mean gurgling, but, listen, I'm bad at words. It's death rattle, just like you would give to a small ghost child.
No! No! Stop!
I don't know if that's the thing I should say, because that sort of implies a child died, and that's kind of sad. Oh well, it's not the worst thing that's happened in this. Oh, everybody here is just telling me don't fall. Well, listen, sometimes you just are a ghost for some reason.
Slide to get through to the other side.
You know, so sometimes you're just born with the corpse paint and the miter and the Ooh, that's a really bad joke even by my standards. Oh yeah, that's right. Maria was like, I don't know, young. She just kind of looks like a porcelain doll, really.
Before attending to the wounded, you should take revenge on those heartless soldiers who caused it.
I mean, I don't know where they are, but also that you are correct that that's kind of a dick move if they shot this dude. Let's kill more people. Yeah, exactly. That's how Shadow fixes all of his problems. With gun. But not the organization GUN. I mean, with literal firearms. Yeah, I'm kind of curious if the voice actor for our devil starfish was just doing like the bad death growls the whole time, or if it's post-processing, because I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not sure how the full mechanics of that work, because right now Shadow the Hedgehog does have 2 Chaos Emeralds. And canonically he picks up at least 1 in the level. In the first level, pardon me. And he's been shown to be able to Chaos Control with only 1 Chaos Emerald. So, like, he probably could if he wanted to. I think that, like, somebody just was not keeping a Bible for this kind of information. I mean that in the sense of, like, a lore Bible, not just, like, you know, a random book of Christian stuff. Can I, like, turn this fan down or something? I may have to go back if I want to get any of these items. Meanwhile, this dude's over here just like, use the fan. And I'm just like, how?
Status report?
I can't find the power switch. Oh, we're getting some hiccuping now, by the way. Like, some fairly intensive. I am starting to notice it quite a bit. I did encounter an emulator error earlier, and yeah, listen, I would prefer to use actual hardware too, but I don't have a copy of this game right now, so... You do what you can. Oh, yeah, I've got... That's right. I've got the power of Hot Topic now. This game is a Metroidvania. Oh. That's a mental image.
apprehended several arc signs. Sir, we're in freeze! Fire! Fire!
The humans suffer.
You know what? I'm starting to like this dude a little bit. His advice seems very good, you know?
Those vile soldiers are still finding our precious home.
I mean, okay, that kind of stuff's a little bit weird, but make the humans suffer. I can, you know,
Damn it.
I can get along with that. Not so much with the fucking up with the fires. Oh yeah, they're just gonna be kind of a thing. To which all I can say is, I'm sorry. I don't know a good fix right now, so. I mean, other than, I guess, just go buy a copy and use my actual
The
GameCube.
Ark is now under our control.
You know, so that way Lears can come in and be like, oh, this looks like shit, dude. And I'll be like, yeah, it does, but.
Men, forgive me.
No, stop!
Do they really think that sending reinforcements will help?
Ah, damn it, I can't disable the MTs with kills.
Destroy those insolent fools.
We got a lot of units out here, though. I gotta say. On the door. Yep. I feel incredibly lost right now, by the way. And yeah, we've been in this level for 20 minutes. Oh, we went backwards. Okay. Fun. Love getting lost in Sonic games. Makes me feel
Fire!
insane. Wow, am I ready to LB again? Jeez.
I sense the presence of more human soldiers ahead.
Let's do it at least once. I mean, I am slow, but that hardly seems relevant to the matter at hand. I don't know where I'm supposed to go now, Chief.
Get him! Fire!
Humans suffer. Mere children's toys. Crushed and melt down shadow.
I'm assuming this way, across the gap that you have to kill enemies for.
Do they really think that these machines can stop us?
Did you know that a Hedgehog is significantly more powerful than several heavily armed mechs? I don't think I knew that, but I'm kind of impressed. I'm not gonna lie. Right, so this should be our last checkpoint? Yes. So we should at least be pretty close to hitting a neutral ending here, I guess.
Testing. Ha! Stay back!
It's just Shieldy Joe here.
Shadow is fleeing with a civilian. Commencing attack. Fire! Fire! Spare me.
Oop. I didn't expect to pick that up so fast. I have no idea where the way out here is.
Spare me. Forward all information on those black aliens. This'll just take 3 seconds.
Fairly specific amount of time.
Death
To all who oppose me.
Chaos, blast! Chaos, blast! Chaos,
Yeah, let me just sit here and mash this button a little bit more.
Men, forgive
Yeah,
me.
I know, right? Alien. Why you gotta keep saying that they're black aliens, right? Are there not black aliens around here? Oh, these ones are a little bit stouter. All right. I can tell they're bringing out the medium guns now. Where's my ow? Well, again, at the very least, we only lose like 10 rings per hit, which is great because man, oh man, I hurt myself constantly in this game. It's like playing this game. It's like I'm doing my operations here from inside of a bush. Just, you know, slowly getting filled with pokey bits. And also getting shot in the ass. Again, also kind of reminiscent of Armored Core, that it's like, oh, I tried to dodge these rifle bullets, but that's not a thing that happens in those games. God, I can't lie, I do want to play an Armored Core, but it's like, should I break one of those out or wait around until I put some cash together and pick up 6? No, I'm not gonna do that. There's only one health point that matters, you know. Also, yeah, Shadow controls like he's got shoes made of ice. Speaking of do not fall, what an asshole. He shouldn't have said nothing. Oh, Lord. Yeah, it is, JJ. How is your evening? Or odding, as it may be. I don't know. Listen, do I look like I know what a number is? Don't somehow get crushed in that. I don't even know if that's a mechanic. Oh, I saw some crusty resolution on those textures when I did the spin zoom there. What am I saying? Ow! The thing was still shooting me because I couldn't hear it. Could not hear it shooting me. That's fun. Oh, well, they do make a sound. I'm just getting absolutely wrecked because it's completely off camera. And I don't have a good feel for the barrage.
Damn it.
So you don't look like a bot. Yeah, okay. Honestly, if I had the ability to just, like, quick, you know... Shut up, you racist freak. Why is everybody in this game
Maria,
such a...
I'm glad that you're safe.
Well, that took us like 25 minutes. However, we didn't die, although we did get the absolute crap kicked out of us. Congratulations. That's one letter before F, which is what everybody should be posting in the chat. For Maria, as soon as we snap out of this flashback, probably.
Mantis platoon, Heavy Dog reporting in. primary target and the girl have been located.
Jesus.
Acquire the
What a
target.
terrible
En
name
route
for
to
a mech.
intercept
Oh
and
my god,
destroy.
Heavy Dog.
What the?
Fuck right off.
Help me.
I've got a dog that's reasonably fat puppy.
Willing to sacrifice their own when overcome by greed. They are a foolish race.
Those heartless humans. Get out of my way.
This is Heavy Dog. Target has been sighted. Proceeding to engage and
This is Heavy Dog. Oh,
Bring
shit.
swift judgment upon these humans for their transgression.
Ooh, okay. It's a slightly more new metal-y mix of the pardon me, of the boss theme from Adventure 2.
Particle beam cannon. Fire!
Those aerial mines are a nuisance to you and your gun, but you may be able to use them to your advantage.
Sorry. Let me uncough here. Yeah, no, I was trying to aim better. I just fucked up. Anyway, yeah, slightly more like heavy metal sounding remix of the theme for the gun robot bosses from SA2. I think that's neat. Can I not just like hurt this thing the normal way? I don't know how to do that, man. Do you think I just carry a can opener or something? I don't know, Shadow, maybe you should start just carrying a big can opener.
Energy charge complete. Particle beam cannon.
I mean, we did see some of those dudes with huge swords earlier.
Charging particle beam cannon.
They're just, the beeping, I believe, is the mines preparing to explode.
Mines are timed to explode. Don't waste any time, and make sure to use them while you can.
Particle beam cannon.
It's not giving me a prompt to pick them up is the problem. Also, yeah, apparently
Particle beam cannon.
apparently this guy's PPC just goes right through blocks and everything.
That particle weapon will do
Man, Battletech meta is gonna get really fucky with that, I'm sure.
steer clear of blast.
Say it would do gruesome things to my flesh. That is pretty messed up, dude. I gotta give you
Particle beam cannon.
props.
Fire! Charging particle beam cannon.
Like, draw your... Why would you say that? Are you okay?
Energy charge complete. Particle beam cannon. Fire!
Oh, I see the... Okay, I saw a gun drop off there, so, I guess literally our strategy is just to slap it until it drops a gun. Okay. Yeah, so if you're in America, the... Oh, God. Didn't give me any time there, buddy. The way to deal with a killer Roomba is to just punch it until it drops a gun. Something.
Unleash your vengeance.
That's a good question, Mega Man, because it seems like there's this implication that you should be able to use those mines to attack this dude in some way, but I don't know what it is, because if I homing attack them, they blow up. The game doesn't prompt me to pick them up with any button. Obviously, if I just sit in front of them, I'm going to get my ass handed to me.
Strip him of his weapon and take it for your
I'm trying to get this dude to drop the gun.
Energy charge complete. Particle beam cannon. Fire!
Oh, okay. You can just go up high with that. All right.
Cannon.
mines are timed to explode. Don't waste any time, and make sure to use them while you can.
Yeah, he says use them all you can, but how? How do you expect me to use these
Energy charge complete.
explodey things, buddy?
Fire!
All right, so those particles are not indicative of where the pilot's aiming. That's helpful. And by that, I mean... By that, I mean... Fuck. It's we're better than you, Shadow. I try. Okay, I saw the green ring down there for a gun drop, so... That was... I'm not going to call that on purpose. The gun drop's gone, by the way. However, I was able to force the thing to attack high, which made the area safe to stay in. It just didn't work out anyway. I heard the dude grunt, so let me pick up your thing. All right. So are we finally going to be able to make some damn progress? All right, come on. Give me your particles.
Charging particle beam cannon.
That's right. How do you like some lock-ons? How do you like the lock-on Stratos? I missed them completely. All right, we're on top of it. All right, good. Just like a real Roomba, I'm pretty sure it's weak to the upstairs attack. That was actually kind of slick for a second, and then everything is just going downhill. Oh, there's a rocket gun down there. Slide under that. Grab our gun. Well, we got half its HP. God, we've only gotten half its HP, and we've been in this run of it for 4 minutes, 30 seconds. Okay, there's another bazooka down there, so we'll be able to pick that up in a sec. Pick up the bazooka. Pick up the bazooka! There we go. Get out of here! I said get out of here. Unfortunately, I think I homing attacked one of the landmines by accident. There we go. There's another bazooka. Once we started getting a bit of a rhythm Once we started getting a bit of a rhythm going, it turned out that our own worst enemy was our homing attack. I feel like we've had that issue in another Sonic game, but I don't remember which one it was. Might even have been some part of 06.
Critical damage taken to fuselage. We're losing.
Anyway, I haven't made a Gundam joke in a while. That's about how it feels to play as V8 in Endless Duel.
How dare you harm Maria, disgusting humans, out of my sight.
Yeah, that fight was rough. That could have been a little bit better designed, but I did eventually cotton on to the fact that, yeah, the mines do actually track back to the killer Roomba, so...
Sir, your transport is ready. We must go now. Sir, please.
Once again, have failed my duty to protect our nation.
Sir, it's
Oh, did
not
Eggman
over.
piss on the
We
moon
can
again?
continue to fight. The Black Aliens may have rendered us unable for now, but we will rally, sir. You must keep your nation strong and together.
Yes, keep the nation united. No matter what happens, we'll never surrender to these creatures. This much I learned from them.
Sir, please hurry.
Okay.
The black creatures will feel their own bloody hell.
What a pathetic sight. Shadow, follow them. Make sure they understand their situation.
Yeah, we have had no end of just joking about the fact that every time they bring up the Black Doom things. Unfortunately, yeah, I just like, wow, they're called Black Doom. But the aliens are constantly referred to as black creatures or black aliens and stuff like that. Oh wow! Woo! What an easy place to die. Let's see what this weirdly shaped thing does. Okay, yeah, Tails, that really did sound accusatory in a very special way when you said... Oh, he's shooting me. Mr. President, stop! That Saiyan isn't black. Wait. Anyhow, sorry, that's a terrible joke. Anyway, oh god, when we die it says blackout. And by die, I mean game over. Jeez, this is getting really, they should definitely have hired somebody to tell them that maybe they should have had a little better writing going on. But, you know, sometimes I worry that I sound like oversensitive when I say shit like that, but also I think we can all kind of acknowledge, yeah, hey, they done fucked up here a little bit. Tails, don't say that. They've got penis-shaped guns.
When you stick to the wall during a triangle jump, you can run forward a little. You've only got about 2 seconds before you fall, though, so be extra careful.
Oh, you're at least giving me better advice about that than, what's his name? Dr. Eggman was. About 2 seconds, huh?
Shadow, go. Destroy that craft and kill their leader. Then watch its effect on the humans.
Oh, we get a vehicle. Oh, boy. Yeah, a vehicle in a 6th gen platformer? Oofa doofa. But also, I mean, this cannot possibly be worse than anything Deadlocked. And also, hey, Shadow becoming the vehicles expert from this early on. This thing seems to be pretty sturdy, so I'm just using it and just like, hey, yeah, let's see if we can rush the end of the level. Oh, I see my health meter. Can I drive forwards, please? There we go, that's better. If you've ever played Saints Row with me, you know that I am an expert when it comes to vehicles, so this is like second nature. Unfortunately, we can't get through it. Let's drive over poles, yeah, exactly.
Follow that escape pod.
I've heard mixed things about Saints Row reboot, I guess. It is very... Is the new Saints Row game technically a reboot, or is it just a... Or is it just a, you know, side continuity? It also was incredibly janky at release. I don't know if that's been fixed. And, like, in a level that's above and beyond the norm for Saints Row, because, yeah, Saints Row is janky, but also, like, usually it's the kind that you're okay with. But I've heard that it's, like, causes gameplay problems kind of jank.
Damn, not here.
Alright, so we gotta... That's... Wow, alright. Dude, I'm just trying to figure out where to go to get my sandwich or something. Okay. Alright, so there's a tiny gap between the lasers and me. I thought that was just gonna be like insta-death type of... I didn't know that it was safe to climb the pole. So that's why I was like, okay, yeah, I'm just going to ignore this dude's advice for some reason. Anyway, let's get in our shitty little golf cart again.
Damn,
let's pick.
Not here.
Oh well. Yeah, no, I have no excuse for that. Although, yeah, we definitely did an interesting motion as we drove off the edge. Okay, yes, this one's just like some sort of ring thing.
Our soldiers have left a red path for us that leads upward.
Okay, so get out of the car, and now we gotta get shot again by some dude I can barely see. Use the gross path. I appreciate that they just have a weird, disgusting thing in the middle of this game for some reason. Hey, free key. Where? Go from here. It's like a loop. Is there another gross thing? Well, I mean, yeah, when you have few enough joints and thin enough... Well, okay, pardon me. Few enough bones, rather, and thin enough limbs that your whole thing is just like one big joint. Hey, random gun. Am I stupid? Am I just missing something super obvious? I bet I am.
Perhaps our soldiers has forced this door closed.
Yeah, okay, buddy. Whatever the fuck you say.
To the left, and then take it out along with those soldiers.
Don't know what you're trying to get at, my dude, but okay.
Do they really think that
I mean, these guys have, like, really good accuracy against me specifically, so... Yeah, now that the game is like, hey, yeah, you don't need more rings, do you? I guess I do have to at least try to shoot a couple of these dudes. You know, like a bazooka or something. Oh no, it's just a fast-firing rifle. I got turned around somewhere, didn't I? This sure is a level that someone could design.
Not here.
Yeah, there we go. There's the falling off that you said earlier. Ooh, we're only like half done with this. Ugh. Whew. What was I saying earlier in this stream about this game being incredibly short because of only having like 6 levels per story run?
They're like a swarm of bees. You have to kill them all or the president is done for.
Is the president deathly allergic to bees? Oh, hey, a turret. I was expecting it to actually, like, turn into a real thing instead of just being a turret in the middle of a shadow stage.
There are so many of them.
Alright.
What do we do?
Do we, like, lure them back to a turret, maybe? That's my guess. Oh, don't let me fall off the edge from that. Yeah. Look!
Damn,
Never mind.
Not here.
Rip. Ooh. Alright. Go right.
And then take it out along with those soldiers.
Don't fall off the edge in a really stupid way. Save that for a way that's at least understandable. Alright,
Do not attack our soldiers.
I don't care about you, Mr. Doom Man.
Our soldiers have secured this area. Now stay.
I don't know, they're still coming at me, so, like... Listen, I know nobody in this universe can tell Sonic and Shadow apart canonically, but, like, come on. And it is actually kind of terrible. Anyway, I also appreciate the fact that Starfish Man does not have any emotion whatsoever in its voice. Because we're just out here, you know, just murking all of the aliens and, like, it's getting mad at us, like, what are you doing, you traitor? And it's just no emotion whatsoever. I find it incredibly funny. Like, Chief, shouldn't you be at least a little bit upset at us? But no, this is just like, well, yeah, I'm getting absolutely, you know, shot at from every angle here. And it's a problem. Fuck. Really? Well, there's our dying from getting shoved, getting knocked back off the edge that I was expecting would happen. Oh, is there a...
Shadow, we're in big trouble. The Black
I have no idea what the current status of the chat delay is offhand, so yeah. Plus, it seems like it varies, because... Also, make sure your caps lock isn't stuck on.
Shadow, be careful.
It's the black creatures. Yeah, you sound exactly like Ben Shapiro right now, Tails. I don't know how to tell you this, but I think that's something you should seek out some sort of help for.
Try to get up here. They're over here, too. No matter how many we defeat, they just keep coming.
They look penis gun. Anyway,
They're firing laser turrets. Jump!
yeah, so maybe
Looks like you can
a
perform.
connection thing.
When you stick to the wall during a triangle jump, you can run forward a little. You've only
Because I don't know what the
got
current
2
status of
seconds
your...
to follow, so
Oh,
the
we
extra
fell
hit.
off. I think that high path is, like, probably actually good, but...
Destroy that craft and kill them. Then watch its effect on humans.
I don't know. Anyway. Oh, you turned off short delay? Alright, well...
Send the pod down the right-hand path. This junction switch can be used to send the escape pod into danger.
Oh, is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Okay. I get it now. I understand the mission.
Children's story.
I also just don't care about the mission. I've game overed twice in this level because it's not great. Can I go a different way here?
Damn,
Well, I'm
not here.
Ah, of course. Anyway,
Shadow, go. Destroy that craft and kill their leader. Then watch its effect on humans. Send the pod down. This junction switch can be used to send the escape pod into danger. Deliver to
okay, so I have to actually hit E. Alright. So I don't remember what the rest of his advice was, if I go the other way or what.
join our forces' efforts and help. That is a human mobile weapon with pathetic technology. But it may be some small use to
Yeah, I know. He says damn an awful lot, doesn't he?
such powerless defense systems cannot impede our mere children's stories. Crush them.
I'm Shadow, and I swear a lot. Also, my friend sounds exactly like Morphling now that I think about it. Just with okay, maybe a little more gravel, but like that's absolutely. I know where you live, Tide Hunter. Sorry.
You should be able to jump up on that and grind along it.
Shut.
Follow that escape pod. This shall be the last time that the humans ever see the sun.
Oh, you're gonna blow it up? Guess what, everybody? We're going to another solar system or something. I don't know.
Grab onto something and hold yourself in place. Watch the machine and then run through it.
Can I, like, turn the power off on that, dude? Also, this music is bugging me a little bit because it's like, okay, this is absolutely just a chorus riff to something that somebody who really liked Metallica, but doesn't actually want to play real thrash metal would make. And just that. Like, it's not the rest of the song. So it feels like I'm missing something here. Oh god, shit, fuck! I tried to stop. I tried to hit X to jump out of the thing, but apparently that doesn't work. Oops. That was just very bad play all around. This is gonna give it to me. I can't believe you would say something so negative about X. What could possibly happen to ruin the positive reputation of X? Oh, right, Elon Musk decided to rename Twitter to Da-da-da-da-da-da. Buddy, I have to do it in order to proceed through the level. It ain't my fault. Alright, so do we go the other... Keep going this way? They've got all these electrified grind rails, but you'd think that there'd be something that would let you shut the electricity off. Or maybe it's just there to fool you, I guess. Because these are absolutely set up in such a way that you should be able to in order to negotiate the level. Alright, we're going up, I think. I mean, clearly, but, here we go. Here's our escape pod that we start taking damage from. Damn. No! Come on! Homie, attack my ass. Ah! I don't know, you want to give me any sort of, like, anything to do that with, game? Or am I going to have to bust up the mechs in order to actually have a gun? No! No, 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 no. Oh!
Damn.
Oh! Oh, this is fucking rotten, let me tell you. Oh. Because sometimes the homing attack is just like, oh, we need to take the long path, by the way. And quite frankly, we do not need to take the long path. Hey, give me your bullets.
Do they really think that sending reinforcements will help? Pathetic.
Okay, so escape pod. Where are you at, buddy? Can I zoom in with anything? And am I just stuck sitting here waiting for this thing?
No time to waste. Do not hesitate.
Buddy, I'm up here because I think it's supposed to be here. What, am I at the wrong book depository or something? Fuck it, I'm going. Okay, dude. I get it.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's right, dude. Just keep shooting the starfish some more. As a character, he's hot dog water anyway. Wait a second. What a terrible reference. Anyway, that's one of our dudes who's still gonna kill me if I try to... I legitimately have no idea where I am now, by the way, just like... relative to anything else. Is this the next part of the level?
Able to jump up on that and grind along it.
I'm gonna assume that I have to keep going.
They really think they have a chance against us with weapons like this.
Yeah, that thing doesn't have legs at all.
Grab onto something and hold yourself in place. Watch the machine and then run through it.
This is not the same fan as earlier, right? Maybe it is. Well, we hit a new checkpoint. How's our checkpoint grid looking here? Okay, we've still got another 2 of those to go, so I think I'm just gonna say F it and we're gonna try to finish the level. Well, actually, there's our thing, so... Dude? Get back! I didn't want to, but you guys made it an issue.
Perhaps our soldiers' fear has forced this door closed.
Oh, yeah, you gonna admonish me after this, after you're like, oh, hey, by the way, the door is closed because of our soldiers' fear or something. Fuck you, dude. I'm a starfish.
This door will not open any further, but you can still slip through it.
Ah, lovely camera.
What is wrong, Shadow? Surely you're not afraid of heights.
No, but I'm afraid of the game eating the input like that. That kind of blew.
Not attack our soldiers.
Just remove these dudes so that way we can actually go forward.
This door will not open any further, but you can still slip through it.
Alright. I don't care about this sword. No! I forgot it's Y to disarm. Oh, we gotta restart anyway.
I will find
This is driving me up the wall. This level is booty.
Big trouble. The black creatures are after the president's escape pod. You've got to stop them and save the president. It's the black creatures. Way to go, Shadow. This is gonna be easy.
Tails.
Try to get up here. They're over here, too. No matter how many we defeat, they just keep coming.
Yes, we all know what these guns look like.
They're firing laser turrets. Stop!
Who Who is firing these laser turrets in this case is my question.
You can run forward a little.
No! Dang it.
Destroy that craft and kill
It's like he's trying to send out a Pokemon. Go, Shadow! Your enemy's weak. You can do it!
Send the pod down the right. Use weapon. The leader that the humans call Resident got on board and escaped. Soon, mere children's toys. Crush them.
Hey, so what if they, like, brought back this starfish in a future game, except that his voice was Lur from Futurama? That's just what I'm starting to think of with all the humans call. Buddy, come on. You can act normal for 2 seconds. I don't give a shit that you don't understand and this human society thing.
Follow that escape pod. This shall be the
I'm a hedgehog.
that the humans
Ah!
Not here.
I'm a hedgehog and I got flung off the wall there. Probably because I was tapping the X button to... What I'm expecting happened is that I actually landed on the surface. And I was on the surface for long enough to start charging up the spin dash is what I'm trying to say, and then I just sort of flung off to the side. Those things.
You cannot let the human leader escape. Jump dash along the wall and you can reach the goal.
Do you want to play human tetherball? I clearly don't remember the voice in that episode of South Park, but I haven't watched South Park in a very long time, so that's probably understandable.
Damn, it's not here.
Oh boy, I forgot about that turn. I'm sorry. This one room is just like a dead zone for my brain, I guess. Ugh!
Damn.
Jump dash along the wall and you can reach the goal.
This thing somehow decides that it can shoot me from there. I'm gonna be sad. Alright, now, I gotta remember this time, there's a pit. Turn.
Our soldiers have left a red path for us that leads upward. Be on guard.
Pretty good Electabuzz impression. Oh, Electabuzz in the anime.
Take it out along with those soldiers.
I remember that. Electabuzz, what a creature that thing is. A strange creature.
Do they really think that sending reinforcements will help?
Okay, so we're back to getting shot in the face. What are we going pigeon hunting with Dick Cheney? Hey, we're allowed to make that joke. It's timely compared to when this game came out. Tap X a couple times to spin ourselves up a little bit.
They really think they have a weapons like this. Grab onto something, hold yourself in place, watch the machine, and then run through it.
Okay, yeah, we gotta take out a couple of these guys. Then make them not lock the door. I gotta say, something that sucks on a level that I'm surprised I have to bring it up multiple times ever in the history of, like, streaming is a game admonishing you for doing what you have to do in order to play it. Especially if it's, like, the only way to do it, to finish the game. The amount of games that can get away with that sort of thing are extremely small. And by that, I mean it's like Spec Ops The Line and that's it. Because that's a game that's trying to say something. Meanwhile, this is Shadow the booty-ass Hedgehog. I don't know, it makes this level that's already quite frustrating significantly more so. To have this dude being like, oh, why you kill my dudes even though it's the only way you could go through the level. Listen, Sonny Bucko. Sonny, you don't want me to kill the dudes, then just don't have them here. I don't know. Can I get my... There we go. That's a real weapon. Oh yeah, you probably guessed this already, but a map function would be quite useful here because I don't know where the hell I am. Is this... Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, it's another one of these things that's gated by... these dudes. Alright, so... down we go. Oh, is that the escape pod? Could we just shoot that thing here? I don't know. It doesn't have a health meter. Ow. Now you're just being rude, game. I like how there's just an elevator where they put in a bunch of dudes to slowly shoot you to death. It's like being in some kind of tribunal. Okay, there we go. We can safely jump off here now that I can actually see.
Do not let that craft escape. You must follow my...
Oh, so this is one where you can outright fail one of those
One of the
before
Chaos Emeralds held by gun.
beat the level. That's nice. I think the level is called like Air
I'm
Forces
going
or
to find the
something
truth
like
for
that.
myself.
But we beat it. So we don't got to worry about that. But that is definitely a little bit on the that was pretty rough, we'll say.
This makes 5 Chaos Emeralds.
Where did we get the other two?
Shadow, the day of reckoning is near. Bring all of the Chaos Emeralds to me immediately.
Okay.
Oh, dude,
2 more and
I'm
then
gonna
the
use
truth about
these
my
to
past
buy
will
a
be revealed.
thing.
I'll finally know who I am.
Shadow, we seem to have a problem with rats running loose on the base. Return immediately to the Black Comet and exterminate them.
The
Problem with
Black
rats,
Comet?
buddy. Okay, good. Somebody's got maps of this stuff out there. For Black Comet.
Shadow, those humans are trying to ruin our base. Exterminate those vermin once and for all.
I like where this is going. That's okay. Thanks anyway, though. Good that there's maps and stuff out there for it, that's all.
Use one of our air saucers. That toxic substance is fatal.
Then why is your base full of it? Have you considered, like, not having a base full of weird poison?
Final showdown, Shadow. I'll tear up this alien comet with my bare hands.
Bare hands. I suppose I can take a look at that in a second. For now... So...
Damn, not here.
Yeah, we just accidentally shot ourselves into a death pit here. Let's take a quick look at this and see... hash out about...
We've got to get through to the center of the comet.
Okay, so... Right, because we're on the last level of the loop.
Use one of our air saucers. That toxic substance is fatal.
Final showdown, Shadow.
Oh, I see. There's a ramp here.
Bare hands. Hey, try going up.
So it looks like we've got a platform that needs to come down a little faster. There you go. Come on, game. Yeah, I've got at least this open. Yes, good old anus doors on an alien spaceship thing. You first want me to go up, then you want me to go down. I don't know where I'm going with this joke, but it's somewhere apparently. Ah!
Something's not here.
Crap.
Use one of our air saucers. That toxic substance is fatal.
This is going to be the final showdown, Shadow. I'll tear up this alien comet with my bare hands.
Is it a farting robot? I mean, it might have been. The way the quality of this, of some of these sound effects get can be a little bit... I mean, they're not horrible, but there's definitely, as you might expect for a game of this era, there's some mixing, all right. I don't even know if I can call it that.
Damn, not here.
Damn it, yeah, from the door, it's definitely something. Also, I gotta remember that at the end of that path, we gotta like jump on the air saucer on the double.
Those humans are trying to ruin our base. Exterminate those vermin.
Because there's a death pit like right afterward. go and go back into here, because, yeah, this is the way that we go to checkpoint, right?
Use one of our air saucers. That toxic substance.
Oh, I overshot the thing I was trying to stick to.
One of our air saucers.
Well, forget it. We're just going to take the easy path then. I just wanted some more rings, game. But I can see that you don't like me having fun.
Shadow. I'll tear up this alien comet with my bare hands.
Up we go. Come on. Keep going.
Try going down.
Alright. Now, perhaps we should skip those boost pads. Down the air saucer. Alright, I'm looking at the map here and gonna scroll it. Okay. It's sort of a diagonal forward and to the right from our perspective, I believe.
Something's under the surface. Something suspicious. Watch out for its movements.
I see it. It's Derreli is coming back from the dead. Or however the worm is pronounced. The worm dingler. We may have to keep the air saucer, I think. Yeah, there's keys on the map. Definitely. I don't know where they open the lock to. They can't possibly be a requirement, right? Like, that's just to do side stuff. Because this game definitely seems to be pretty darn expansive when it comes to, like, extra shit you can do. And I'd at least like to get a complete run today is all.
Try going down.
Even if I don't, you know, do any more than that. Because I'm sure there's going to be a boss after this, right? Oh, damn, no! Not here. Boo! Shadow, corner tighter. Who do you think you are, Sonic? Oh, right. It's almost like that was your whole design ethos, was to look like Sonic.
Shadow. I'll tear up this alien comet with my bare hands.
Try going down.
Go down from here. Get a quick look here and see if there's anything on this area. Looks like it's just a wall. Oh no, there's more dudes here. So if we were going to pursue the dark side mission, we would want to do that. But considering that our amount of concern for that is very, very low, yeah.
Something's under the surface. Something suspicious. Watch out for its movements.
Sideways a little bit. Yeah, sorry, I'm scrolling around the map. Sorry about the amount of pausing. Well, that's not a great place to be. Okay. Where's our... What's our next, like, place we're going? Got this slightly goofy looking thing. Okay, I gotcha. I couldn't see the other platform, but I figured it out.
That's a warp hole. It'll warp to someplace else instantly.
Ah, yes, I do love having my holes.
Try going down. That thing can somehow make itself disappear. Try to hit him right after he reappears.
Yeah, I know, right? If you just call it a warp hole, I think we can figure out what it does.
Huge crap. Finally something worthy of a challenge.
I see Knuckles wants to get into a fight with this whole alien space thing. But it sounds like all we have to do for the light side mission is just make...
battle robot. Try not to smash it up, okay?
I just want to borrow its... I want to borrow its missiles. Trying to go full missile boat here. I mean, we're already kind of close. We got the spinning top base. We can float over water. Apparently, though, like, the floating legs aren't a thing in Armored Core 6, and that makes me a little bit sad. Because I loved building the floating base ACs.
Hey, try going up.
They tended to be incredibly impractical, especially because I'm not really good at, like, move, come on. Especially because I'm not always good at piloting things that move super fast. Like, I tend to do a lot of medium or slow speed ACs because it, you know, helps me adjust to the controls a little better. But some of the fast units, you can do some fun stuff. And in fact, one of my favorite... Aw, you jerk. One of my favorite ACs to build in Armored Core 3 is floating legs and just the grenade launcher arms. And that's it. Like, no other gear. Just those. And sure, it's really, really... really rough to do that because you're basically like, okay, I've got 10 shots to kill this I got 10 shots to do this, but also, I mean, it's really fun. It gives you great dodging power, good firepower. Again, only 10 shots, but you know, just aim better. Although I think in AC3 the grenade launcher arms had a mode where you fired only one round at a time instead of two, so you could technically have 20 shots. It just would not necessarily get you the super speed kills compared to the other one. We gotta be a little bit more careful here is the thing. Meanwhile, these dudes are Starman Deluxe warping in here. I'm just passing through. Sorry, I gotta deliver this pizza to Lord Black Doom. Sorry, guys. Alright, so what's our... Alright, we're at 6 out of 8.
That black slab that's moving up and down should stop for a moment if you shoot it.
Oh, okay, so we can shoot the anvils and they'll stop. That's interesting. I'm sure I'm gonna have to put that to use sooner rather than later, but... Neat. Yeah, AC6 seems to be, like a lot of people are very happy with it, which I'm glad for that because, again, longtime fan of the series. And not to denigrate the Souls fans, but man, I've been missing it enough that I've really hoped. Well, maybe they should stop trying to shoot me too. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't get murked here. Yeah. You know, obviously not to shit on Soulsborne fans, but I've been hoping that FromSoft would have had an opportunity to do another Armored Core game for quite a minute. So to see another one and to see that people are enjoying it, that makes me very happy. Slightly difficult to describe. It's sort of a third-person shooter type of thing. I hesitate to say, yeah, you just build robots and you go on missions. Most of them are shoot stuff kind of missions, but sometimes they're other assorted things that often just boil down to shoot stuff. Most Armored Core games have an arena, pardon me, where you can 1v1 against other ACs that the opponent has, that the designers have built, and they've set up AIs for them and stuff, obviously. Those are a lot of fun. Again, that's where I tend to build the aforementioned design that I was saying of like, hey, 10 shots to win it is because, yeah. The amount of customization that you can do with your mechs in that game is very high. And it's very interesting because it's also the sort of game where I would say that there are almost no straight upgrade parts. You know, like, everything has its advantages and disadvantages because there's a weight system and stuff. So if you're running like a tank, you can build on a lot more stuff because your tank legs can handle it better. But the exchange for this is that you move slower and you can't equip an extra booster. Meanwhile, if you have like regular legs, you got to put on you got to get your booster. For two-legged mechs, you got to kneel if you have a large cannon on your shoulder. And there's a lot of stuff to weigh with stuff like that. And like, you can build a four-legged robot, and it's a good all-rounder, but it tends to consume a very large amount of your energy reserves as a counterbalance. And you can get different, like, targeting computers and stuff that are designed for different weapons. Again, just a massive amount of different types of combat gear. You can have a laser sword on your left hand. As of Armored Core 3, they have right-hand swords, too. Plus the double saber arms that were in AC2 and I think maybe a couple of the others. And yeah, just, again, huge amount of customization, so I love that. And I'm not going to say that every strategy is viable because I don't think that's true, but there's a strong attempt made to make it so you can look at any style of mech and go, yeah, I can see a use case for this. Yeah, you can get, one of the more common types of ACs that you get are what are known as missile boats, where you have shoulder mount missile launchers. Sometimes you have the right hand mount missile launcher as well. But you also have in your extension slot a unit that means that when you lock on with missiles, you fire extra missiles as well, which are referred to as interlocks or relation missiles, depending on, sometimes both in the same game. And they can be quite powerful because it's a little bit harder to dodge a swarm of missiles, but your opponent can equip anti-missile defenses. They can equip, I think they're called ECM units, which can jam your lock-on ability. There's a lot of stuff that can be done with that sort of thing. It has a very well-defined metagame, I would say, at least in that regard. Which, hey, that's another reason why I'm real happy about a new Armored Core game. Hey, online multiplayer. I'm not like good enough at the games to actually, you know, necessarily be good at them, but also just the fact that I'd be able to is kind of cool for me. PvP can be kind of a mix. There are, to be fair, quite a few games where, you know, PvP is not going to cross my mind because I just immediately am like, oh yeah, that sounds like an absolute horrible disaster of people doing things that are, well, people cheating, basically. Let's say it. Or just strategies that are not fun to play against, because usually there aren't necessarily a lot of multiplayer games that are well... Oh, this... Okay, so I just had to kill the dude on top of the... Oh, gross.
That black slab that's moving up and down should stop for a moment if you shoot it.
Oh, do they have like an inbuilt hover thing for the quads?
Hey, it looks like you can
That
on that.
That's interesting. Because yeah, I was told that they took out the regular hover legs, so I guess they're adding some of the levitation ability on the quads, and again making them good in the air. So yeah. Oh, well that was a pretty good skip for us. That's nice. I'll take a look at some of that stuff in a bit. Oh, you can get some incredibly beefy mechs with the tank legs in the previous game, so it doesn't surprise me. Let's have a quick look at this, because, I mean, this game's not going to... Oh, that is... yes, A+. I do indeed enjoy my tanks. They're just loaded down with bazooks and other crazy shit. Again, clearly I should get one of those out and just be like, hey, let's at least have like a showcase kind of thing. Oh, we're at 0 lives. Come on. Pick up the ring. There we go. Don't shoot me out of the air, please. Please, please, please. That way, that just, you know, makes me be concerned about a cheap death. Also, I like how there's just a little bit of saxophone in this track. Like, the rest of it is just sort of like, hey, here's late game evil bass music. But they just add a little bit of sax riff in there, and I think there's something kind of nice about that. Adds a slightly different vibe. I mean, it's a distinct possibility. All right, we got one more checkpoint after this, so we should be fairly close to the end. Oh, that was a little worrying.
Stop attacking the good guys.
I think I had to that time, dude. Oh, this looks like fun. Yeah, those platforms just descended, so I definitely had to attack that dude. Nice. Oh, this is giving me a big old long gun instead. Do a quick swap. 40 shots on this. Oh. This thing might be pretty good. I'm not a big fan of the tainted lance tentacles here. But
Not as tough as they look, are they?
oh god. Am I in fact in the right place here? Ice types do tend to have, like, things that make them not the nicest on defense. Wait a sec. Sorry, I read that wrong. Oops. Yeah, ice types are... ice is a very strong physical attack. Pardon me. Ice type is a very strong attacking type just in general, so... That tends to happen just, like, by accident. That, like, suddenly you'll find, oh! Well, I guess rocks kick my ass, or other stuff like that. I always tend to end up, like, just picking a huge amount of steals.
Try going down.
And it's more of, like, an accident than anything, but it is kind of an issue. Because, yeah, steel has some fairly common weaknesses, actually. Like, a lot of things are weak to ground, a lot of things are weak to fire, a lot of things are weak to fighting. So there will just be these super common attacking types that absolutely rip my team's,
the Chaos Emerald that those black creatures stole.
everything in half. All right, yeah. Sorry, I had the dumb
Do
for
whatever
it, that's
you
all.
need to,
But
Knuckles.
yeah,
I've
now that
got
I
my
got
own reasons for being here.
now that we've pieced everything together there, and now that we've beaten this level after a very messy run, whoa, that was pretty tough. But we should now have, I think, probably just a boss fight and an ending, and then we have completed one of the 14 endings.
Shadow!
Yes. Excuse me. Oh shit, it's the song!
Hand those 6 Chaos Emeralds to me, like a good
A
boy.
remix of it, too.
You were unleashed to find the emeralds. Excellent job, Shadow. You've done well. Now hand them over.
Not a chance.
What?
I need these emeralds to help me uncover my past. They're not going anywhere.
Well then.
I gotta pay my
see
bookie.
about that. Shadow, prepare yourself. Very well. If you refuse to obey,
Oh shit.
then you'll just have to deal with my
I didn't even notice that he's got like slot machine mechanics in him.
What in the world is that thing?
And then I just made a gambling joke.
Don't think you stand a chance against me.
Oh, this is fun. He started off by blowing himself up. Hell yeah.
Use his slot attack against him. Hit the slot button on the main body. We can stop the reels from aligning.
So am I only able to hit him by making him eat his own missiles? Or are they gonna let me have like an actual hitbox on him? Or maybe just give me a gun?
Like you can stop the third reel yourself to take control of the attack. If he's lining up for something strange, then just make sure you mess up that last reel.
Hey, stop that! No, my beautiful rings!
Interesting. I have no idea where those rings crapped out by the... Ah, center stage. Okay.
Damn, not here.
And getting there is going to be rough. Well, you know what? That's fine. We need a full we can use a full complement of lives anyway, so... Yeah.
Very well. If you refuse to obey me, then you'll just have to deal with my finest creation yet.
What in the world is that thing?
Get ready for a real blast. It's time for missile fever.
Use his slot attack against him. If we hit the slot button with the main body, we can stop the reels from aligning.
Damn.
Crap.
Not here.
Wow, great job getting like off track there.
Then you'll just have to deal with my finest
And you're gonna make me see a
creation
cutscene of this every time the fight
What in the world
starts.
is that thing?
yet. Get ready for a real blast. It's time for missile fever. No, not shadow fever.
Why did you have that in there, dude? Yeah, I legit don't get it, man.
It looks like you can stop the third
Yeah,
wheel yourself and take control
it
of
is
the attack.
very
If he's
loud.
lining up for something strange, then just make sure you mess up that last reel.
Oh.
If you've got a projectile weapon, you can attack the cockpit directly.
I definitely don't have one of those. This guy's kind of dodging around pretty heavily. Yeah, it's probably because it's like the really early AMs for you. It's probably a good idea.
Corn fever, prepare to be skewered.
Alright, he's gonna drop a couple of minions on me. Yeah, whatever. If you feel like cleaning those up,
Set the mark to
Knuckles
either
are
missile or bomb. You can give Eggman a little surprise.
Stop that!
I'm having a little bit of issues with like getting this homie attack to stay working. So yeah, this fight is ending up significantly harder than it probably should be. By virtue of that.
No! My beautiful rings!
Again, another really big homie attack my ass type of situation, you know? Which is a statement of frustration, not command, but... I love terrible jokes. There we go. We got a gun. Knuckles, did you kill that bat? Dang it, Knuckles. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. This is a Shadow the Hedgehog stream. I'm supposed to say damn it, not. No dangs allowed here. Whew, great aim, by the way.
Hey! Stop that!
About time. We gotta, like, find the right pixel, basically, to be able to do that.
Now you've asked for it. Hey! Stop that! No! Not shadow fever! Chaos!
Death to all who oppose me.
Hey!
Okay, I'm really pretty sure that my limit break just doesn't do anything to him. Not in a useful way, anyway.
Damn.
Ah, we were so close.
If you refuse to
I can't take the shortcut. I gotta remember that because it's not a thing.
What in the world is that thing?
I don't really have a whole lot of range with the super jump. Super jump, the homing attack.
Don't think you stand it. Use his slot attack against him. If you hit the slot button on the main body, we can stop the reels from aligning. It looks like you can stop the third reel yourself to take control of the attack. If he's lining up for something strange, then just make sure you oppose that last reel.
No! My beautiful ring!
Just let me land some missiles on him, jeez. Oh no, that does do damage, it just doesn't do a lot. Okay.
If you've got a projectile weapon, you can attack the cockpit directly.
Damn.
Or I can just get thrown off by that because, you know, hey.
Then you'll just have to deal
6th gen homing attack mechanics, everybody.
What in the world is that thing?
Get ready for a real blast. It's time for missile fever.
Hey, can we go back to that time when you targeted yourself with that?
Damn. Not here.
Hey, can we go back to the time when the homing attack targeting actually fucking worked?
Just have to deal with my
Like, I could barely see those things that I just rammed into, and it's just
What
like...
in the world is that thing?
Get ready for a real blast. It's time for missile fever.
Right. Tagged out. Or, tapped out, pardon me.
Don't think you stand it.
Use his slot attack against him. If we hit the slot button on the main body, we can stop the reels from aligning. Now, it looks like you can stop the third reel yourself to take control of the attack. If he's lining up for something strange, then just make sure you mess up that last reel.
Stop that!
You dick.
If you've got a projectile weapon, you can attack the cockpit directly.
Damn it.
Well, we can also just attack the cockpit directly with our regular attack, so at least there's that going too. Ah, yes, good. We swept and we missed.
If we can set the mark to either missile or bomb, we can give Eggman a little surprise.
And how do you propose that we predict that, Buster? 'Cause the answer is we don't. Ah! It's really pissing me off when I apparently magnet to his foot. That's not... The targeting range on this is just absolute trash. Okay, well, we redid that, so... Oh yeah, no, it's always been pretty terrible. But, like, wow, the absolute lack of range in this version of it is just becoming really obvious, and also the amount of times that I've just targeted the legs instead, which... Why would I bother doing that? Also, I can't hold down the B button to shoot continuously, and that's messing me up a lot. I mean, that's been a thing through the entire game. It just hasn't been something that I've really been that concerned about up until now, so yeah.
Damn it.
Really? Oh yeah, and then sometimes that happens too, where you just... Alright. Well, I guess at least the rings exist, but that's not a thing I care too much about. I mean, it's nice to have more, but I'm more concerned about...
Damn, not here.
What the fuck was that game? Why did I turn? Why? Why?
What in the world is
To
that
the thing that I legitimately could not see. Okay, I think that means that we're on our last life, by the way, but... Get him!
Damn, not here.
This camera's...
I will find the truth.
This camera's having a field day, I tell you what.
Then you'll just have to deal with my finest creation yet.
What in the world is that thing?
Get ready for a real blast. It's time for missile fever.
Use his slot attack against him. If we hit the slot button on the main body, we can stop the reels from aligning.
I swear to God that this targeting seems to be random. Because you've seen that we've targeted very badly when trying to just go across his face horizontally. But also, we've had instances where we just turned 90 degrees. Oh, also, for some reason, he still claimed that even though, like, we did most of the work for him, we should be getting the damage there. Oh, no, he's taking the hits. Okay. Never mind. I did actually finally notice that he was taking damage. Can you really, Knuckles? Can you fucking really attack the cockpit directly with a projectile weapon? Because bull fucking horse shit, I tell you. There's no auto-targeting in this fight, apparently.
If we can set the mark on either missile or bomb, we can give Eggman a little surprise.
Prawn fever. Prepare to be skewered.
It absolutely is not. I hesitate to say this, that actually functioned. Meanwhile, this is just like, actually, I guess, you know, technically we'll let you have buttons once in a while. Oh, also, apparently we, so yeah, all the pawn bots died. All they have is spears, though. Ew. Thanks, dude. Oh, that's real helpful. There we go. We'll take the egg blasters. Let's say we'll take all of them, but I don't.
This can't be.
Very well. If you refuse to obey me, then
Yeah,
you'll just have to deal with
the
my
thing is that the
finest
auto target has extremely short range. So it is absolutely worthless in this fight as a consequence. Because you almost literally cannot get close enough to him to actually auto-target him properly. Alright, well, at least he's bombing himself. I think his missiles just, like, failed to exist, so that's cool.
It looks like you can stop the third reel yourself to take control of the attack. If he's lining up for something strange, then just make sure you mess up that last reel.
Ah, yes, good rings.
Got a projectile weapon. You can attack the cockpit directly.
Finally!
No, not Shadow Fever!
It really does seem to be RNG if you latch onto this guy with your aim for that thing.
If we can set the mark to either missile or bomb, we can give Eggman a little surprise.
The ring tile is useless. The only thing it does in terms of like affecting the battle is it stops his one attack.
Prawn Fever, prepare to be skewered!
Ugh. I mean, I've been at least able to do some damage to him with the Chaos Blast. Fuck. Hit him. Alright, can you land? Yeah, there we go.
No, don't drop them here! No, that's it. Now you've asked for
Damn it.
Wait! Abort!
Come on.
Hey! No! My beautiful rings!
Just die already, dude. Come on.
Drop them here!
I'm getting real tired of this fight. This is really... He's got 1 HP left. Alright. Got him.
No!
Finally. That was incredibly irritating.
Never show your face.
I'm sure
around
you've
me
realized
again.
at this point, but yes, that... What an absolute mess.
Finally, I've got all the Chaos Emeralds.
Now you can pay off your college debts.
Me!
I am Shadow the Hedgehog. I and only I know what is best. No one can tell me what to do. This is who I am.
What?
Goodbye, Doctor.
Did he just kill Dr. Eggman? Jesus. Karate chopped him in the face anyway. So far, not really. So far as I've played, which is only one route so far, to be fair, out of the extremely many in this game. I mean, there's definitely ideas here. And insofar as 3D Sonic is a good idea in and of itself, I feel like this game is probably okay, but it definitely needed a lot more polish and, like, someone to make sure that any of the controls actually worked. Once again, I say it, I'm pretty sure that this quality assurance and any beta testers you want me to believe exist, guys, I'm gonna assume that they're completely made up. Wow, it's like it's a platformer from the 2000s. Who would have guessed? But so far, it seems like it's, you know, not completely unacceptable. Yeah, it functions. It's just that there's some very serious jank mechanics here. I pressed X, not anything else like that. Okay, game. There's some very serious mechanical jank here, but it does function. It's just that someone really should have, like, made the targeting logic for somebody should have taken a look at the targeting logic for the homing attack. And, you know, improved some of the other auto-aim functions a little bit. The guns are obviously like a centerpiece mechanic, and they feel okay once you start getting close to an enemy, which is incredibly silly because they're guns. But, you know, part of that is, like, you can actually aim at that point, because otherwise everything else feels really slick. So yeah, something had to be retooled a little bit, and there's a couple of options. However, I think it basically, you know, it resembles a real video game significantly more than a lot of people would have you believe. We'll put it that way.